You gave up. Or maybe you died. Or did you go underground? Oh my god, it spit out another stack? What the fuck? Oh my god. That's so many marauders. Hello everyone, my name is Grayson and welcome to episode 16 of this Let's Play of Age of Wonders 4. We are playing as Liara still. We are working on fighting back against this player Acreon the Endless, who attacked us up here and lost pretty dramatically. So now we're going to head off down towards their capital, which is, here it is, Seer Spire. So their underground passage is right there. So we'll take this city, probably vassalize it, and then we'll head on down. Or actually, we could up our city cap so we can get more heroes. That's a possibility, actually. I'll have to think about that. There's also this city over here. I wonder if you can turn city ruins into a... I wonder if you can... I guess you could build a city and then turn it into a vassal, like release it as a vassal. So I guess either way. So how are we doing here? Looks like we're at 15, so we've only got 2 turns left. Searing Blades, we can't afford that. Chapter complete, pick a new tome. Now we are Nature and Chaos. Let's check, okay, here we go. Tome of the Glade, so we've got the Glade Runner. Create Forest. On a friendly or unowned province, turns Mushroom Forest underground. We've also got the Entwined Protector, which is a pretty cool shield unit because it can heal. Leaf Skin is not super helpful. Aspect of the Root is very helpful. We are a little low on shield units, though, actually. Though this sort of lends in with itself. Glade Runners are pretty solid units. I'm using these in a game I'm playing by myself. And this Tracker's Mark is a free action, so it gives 2 centered defense, resistance, and 2 marked, so it makes them easier to hit. And then you just shoot the crap out of them with a bow. Like, this is just so good. Because this is free. This is a free action with a 2-turn cooldown. So you got a couple Glade Runners, can Tracker's Mark 1 unit, get them down to -4 defense and resistance, and then they're super easy to hit. I turned a 5% chance to hit into like a 30% chance earlier today. That was really fun. I was able to actually hit something that I had no business hitting. So this is a very solid option for us. We have Furies. So the Furies are our tier 2 archers. So that's an interesting upgrade over our archers. Plus these Entwined Protectors are better than our shield units. We have a tier 1 shield unit. We could start replacing our tier 1s with these tier 3s. That's a good option. And then let's check the Tome of Mayhem. So this is a cool one because of Mark of Misfortune. Makes your units inflict misfortune, so it gives basically a fumble chance, and it can stack up to 5 times. So you're talking about enemies having a 50% chance of fumbling and doing grazes on their attacks. So it's very, very strong ability. And then the Revelry gives you sort of the opposite. It makes your people happier. Happy to instill chaos. I think I'll go with the Glades at this time. I'm interested in this. And then we might come back for one of those other Chaos Tomes here. So let's select this one.
There is vigor in the verdant leaf.
And then let's... Well, I don't really want either of these ones, so I guess we're going with the Glade Runner. Why is there an exclamation point here?
Emerald blanket unfurl over the lands. Such guardians
I don't know.
of the glade.
Can I please select this? Thank you. Negotiation succeeded. Okay, we've got this vassal down here doing us some work here. Yeah, we're gonna get there before the other guy. And then back up top, it looks like we're ready to end turn. So we're doing well on our war down here. It looks like they don't probably have long to live before we eliminate them. It depends on what they've managed to create down here, but that's their capital. So I don't even know if they have any cities left after that. Doesn't really look like it. I mean, I don't know what's going on around here, but I don't think there's a city. Well, that's weird. And then how's our war in the north going? Not good. Yeah, I'm just basically just treading water up here, but capital's all the way over in this corner. What a weird place to start. Butt up against the corner. That's really weird. Where are the rest of my armies, actually? got some in through here. I think they're coming in to go. I think we're either going to help out over here. We do need to get rid of this eventually. It's starting to really take over the city. So I do need to send an army over here. Maybe a couple of stacks would be enough. One hero and one regular stack. So I might send Mog the Unwavering. He's got Pyromancer, so we'll have to switch those out for something else. And then we'll head on over, and then we'll send the rest of them up here. And hopefully Alfred actually goes out and does something here soon. See what he gets up to. Just moving on. He's really worried about stuff going on over here, which I don't blame him for. This is his vassal after all, but I need him to focus on the player up here. This is the real problem. So he has got a lot of forces. There's a lot of forces in here. Kindred Spirits. Befriend City Quest. Pact of Vassalage with Eos. Eos is somewhere. Chaos Princess. We of the Pyreborn Elves Council discovered you are interested in strengthening the diplomatic bonds with Eos. The Pyreborn Elves have long shared history with the Talpid Awakened of Eos, which are mole people that are currently gold-touched and steel-skinned, chosen to unite as prolific swarmers. We would rejoice if you were to look favorably on them. Yeah, sure. Where did we just find them? Now I have a Whispering Stone, but this guy's beating me to it. But I could start pumping my I want to say Cosmite. What is this? Imperium into this so I can be their friends first. But we'll see what happens. All right, so you are going to. We've got a Phoenix. The Phoenix is probably strong enough to come with me anyway. Yeah. So we're gonna drop off a couple Pyromancers. And then you're going to just head on over this away. We'll take this other Phoenix as well. And then we'll grab this Quillbore. There's a pretty decent ranged attack, to be honest. And then that'll do it. And then these ones are all going to head up north to participate in the long war up here. Rotstake produced a bathhouse. Okay, we've got some income coming in, finally. So now, in order to continue that on, we either want production or gold, of course. Both of those are going to lead to more money. So we don't have much in the way of farms adjacent to each other. Adjacent farms grants encouraged at the start of combat to friendly units on this hex. Sacred Meadow. I guess if you really had to defend in one particular spot, I don't know, it doesn't seem very good to me. So let's go with the mint. It looks like can get boosted with 3 farms. Restore the land. Grasslands feature. So once we get another pop, we could build this, turn it into a farm, or similarly up here, and then get a 3rd farm and make the mint boosted, which makes it cheaper and faster to build. So let's just do the stonemason. And I probably need to save my money. Hornwood produced a tavern. Okay, so once again, we have some good stuff to build, but yeah, none of this is all forester and field stuff. We can expand again. Let's go ahead and grab that. Got a bird out of it. I'll send you to the front line. The front line filled with birds that I've collected. And then do we want to collect... Here's mana income. That would also be good. That we can supplement units that way. Acreon has returned. That's fine. Free City can be integrated. That's also fine, but I think I'm going to leave them as a vassal. Maybe they'll wander over to this dragon lair. That would be really good. I've heard that your cities are taken instantly if there's no one in them, even if you have fortification, but I'm not positive if that's how that works yet, and I'm not willing to find out. Spring Stone, yep. And evil presence. Okay, now do we have anything we can summon? We've got nymphs. Wild animals. Let's queue that up so it's ready to go. And then we'll summon a nymph. Again, because our mana, it's okay. In turn. Hey. The hell, get back here. They're abandoning the city. I guess we're just gonna take it for free. Okay, very nice. So this is now attack, and we just win because there's no one there. So we could raise it to the ground. It gives us negative alignment. We don't want to do that because we are good boys, and these friends of ours are good boys, pretty much. Well, actually, what happened here? I think you were good before. Anyway. Vassalize or absorb. We can also migrate it, but that's evil as well. Probably... God, that's so tempting, though. Vassalize it, we would get... I'm gonna absorb it. And then this is an auto combat. Okay, no losses, no damage. I don't know how the auto combat managed to not even take any damage, but whatever. And we got a spider. A little crappy little spider. And then let's just stand here until we go underground. Oh, this is my city immediately? Oh, I would have thought it would take time to build it. Okay. 21 population. No. 11 population, 21 turns. I always get those mixed up. So they've got foresters, quarries. Let's see here. They've got 3 foresters. We could stand to do another quarry because that would let us build some more stuff on a discount. We've got a market if you've got farms, which we don't have any of. We can switch some stuff on over to farms if we want to. I'm losing money per turn. Sorry? How is that possible? Because I got a new bird? What the hell happened? How am I losing money? The city is making money. I'm over my city pop. Shit. Okay, we're gonna have to wait. Oh god, how much to get the city cap up? 200, so we can get that in 4 turns. I can survive for 4 turns. So you just have to just sit here and make merchandise for a bit. Okay, they're getting closer. If they get close enough, we're gonna attack. I'm gonna bring this bird over, I don't care. We're sending up units up to here. Glade Runner. Okay, good. I would like the Entwined Protector. Yes, that's what I would like next. Summon Nymph is ready. Let's not launch that yet because we're running low on mana. So we're just gonna wait on that one. Haste Berries, Summon Nymph. Yep. So we're good on that. Respond to heroes. Offer to join. Ruby can join us. Yeah. Well, oh, she's got a Mace of Smiting. Interesting. Okay, that's a free hero. No governor set for Vortex. Ruby can be the governor. Alfred was dead, apparently. Okay, end turn. Let's see what Alfred's up to. He keeps going on these, like, crusades. I think he's really worried about this dragon lair. Wonder how they're programmed to deal with these kind of stacks. Like, do they not bother until it's in their territory? Also, look at this stack. Oh my god. That's ridiculous. Okay, yeah, so he's worried about this. You can't take this on yet, buddy. Maybe I'll get an event that I can get some Imperium out of. Pyromancers are very slow for some reason. They're not close enough yet. If they get a couple closer, I think I can draw them into this combat, like this one here. We're not doing that one. Really need to take this out. Please come over here. Maybe if I come over here, they'll get upset with me or something. I don't know. All right, let's get everybody underground. It looks like we're about ready to start a siege here. Start a siege. I'm not going to bother with any siege projects because this is going to be the end of them. I'm just going to close that one off. I don't have the money anyway. Underground, and then you're just going to go hang out over here. Kind of block them off. All right, that should be the end of them in 6 turns. That's exciting. And then you are headed over here. Hornward can annex another province. There's almost nothing left to annex. We have 4 quarries and 1 farm. So let's get a hut here, and then we're gonna go ahead and turn that into a grassland. It has to be an owned province, is why I had to do that, by the way. So now we can switch it on over to a farm. And we got another shitty bird. Okay, shitty bird. I guess I'll set you on scout. Honestly, there's some space over there to scout. So that's ready. Let's queue that up again for rot steak once it gets a new population. No, you see when I right click on this. Okay, there we go. Trade proposal, teleporter act, sure. Don't have any. Message received. They like us. Uh-huh. Declarations are about to expire. They're fine. All right, let's see what old Alfred gets up to this time. Okay, he's coming back for some reason. Did you win or did you give up? You gave up. Or maybe you died. Or did you go underground? Oh my god, it spit out another stack? What the fuck? Oh my god. That's so many marauders. Okay. Well, not my problem. Haha. Okay, are you down here? You are. Oh, you've got another... I've got 2. Oh, how fun. How fun. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this spawner. It's absorbed. It's spread out all the way through the city. Shouldn't this city be having some huge problems right now? That's so weird. Okay, you get up there. Get up there. All right, we're gonna make an army up next turn out of these groups, and then we're gonna head off and do something. I don't care if I die. I need to try. I need to deal some damage or something. They walked further away. Okay, so we're gonna have to wait. We're gonna have to rely on our own hero. I really need to get rid of this because the morale penalty is kicking my butt here. Multipliers, I'm losing 10 gold. I'm losing just the 1 mana. Losing 4, 16, 17, 30, or 16. Yeah, I'm losing a lot of resources from this unhappiness. Can't afford to buy anything here. We need 2 more turns of Imperium in order to extend our city cap. You're just going to wait there. Spells are ready to cast. You denounced me. Okay. This is exciting. That siege down below. That win I had was so big. They kind of knocked themselves out of the game with that siege. Really, really good for me. Alfred has enough forces to finish the game off if he would just go up here and attack this actual player instead of whatever this is he's doing here. Just constantly doing nothing. Oh my god! They brought a stack in. Okay. Awesome. Alright, so we're gonna start this combat. And we're gonna do it manually because it looks fun. And also we can kind of we can kind of cheese by letting my ally take all the damage for me. This is gonna be fun, actually. I think we're gonna win this for sure. Let's just try not to lose any of my cool units. Okay, so this is the guy who's got a big breath attack, I think. Fire breath, a 3 hex cone. So I'm guessing that means like 1, 2, 3, like that kind of area. So it's pretty big, but I do have to be fairly clumped up for it to be super effective. So what do we want to do? Who's going to be in front? We do have tier 2 pikemen. Just one, but his job is going to be to go after these large units. He does 40% extra damage to large units. 14 base damage, so that's going to be quite a bit. It's like 5, 6 extra damage depending on how it rounds. So that he could be doing, 19 to 20 repeating damage to the dragon, which is pretty big. We've got phoenixes. Phoenixes are pretty fun because then when they die, they come back to life. That will also be very helpful. Let's get our animal unit. Oh, it's a Thunderbird, actually. That's actually probably going to be helpful because this dragon doesn't have... Yeah, it doesn't have lightning resistance. Frost would have been great. I don't think I have access to any frost damage whatsoever. These are Inferno Hounds. Now they're not going to be very helpful. Not helpful at all. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. I had a knock at the door. So what was I working on here? That's right. We were talking about how these hounds are not going to survive very well. They probably have native fire protection. Not that much, though. Nightmares probably do as well. Not that much. Frost and spirit weakness. Now, they're not putting out any frost or spirit damage, are they? Fire, lightning. Wait, why do you have that? You've got lightning focus for some reason. Okay. And Mark of Misfortune. Searing blades, blood fury weapons. Jeez, lightning blades. Holy moly, these are... Okay, those are gonna punch a little stronger than expected. Fire Wyvern also has blood fury, lightning, and searing. And then you have no additional buffs, which is oh, you're mythic, so you probably can't. I wonder if, I guess mythic units can't even receive buffs, maybe because they're so strong already. Interesting. So we gotta kind of keep this guy safe-ish until we can get to a point where he can run in and start stabbing the dragon. Hunter spiders here. And then here's just some Grimbeak crows who I can have run in. This is a single action point, so he's probably going to use that. I've probably positioned myself a little too close. I might just back up just a smidge here. Okay, let's see what my ally does. They might move up and close enough to cause a distraction. You have a ranged character. Okay, so this is not going to do much. I mean, the retaliation is so much stronger. Mark his prey. Go ahead and make that dragon a little weaker. -1 defense and status resistance. Alright. Alright, time to get in around behind here. Can't reach. This is a tier 1 warrior. Champion, though. Or legend, my bad. Exalted defense. When this unit enters defense mode, adjacent friendly units gain bolstered defense. Oh, so that means this unicorn has extra defense now. Okay. Stormbird, or whatever it's called. I don't want to get too close because I'm just inviting the flame breath here. I kind of want to wait for them to engage me and then sort of decide from there what I'm gonna do. I did summon nightmares though, so these are summoned, right? Combat summon. No, they're not. What was the combat summon that I made? The Thunderbird, right? I'm still gonna retaliate pretty harshly. Maybe I go in and annoy the shit out of the dragon with these little birds. Just peck him. Peck his eyes. Ow. Smacked him with his paw. He's like, bam. Stab it. Could... Oh, they teleported over here. Oh. Well, let's smack him. Start sneaking a little closer here. I think it's probably worth killing these. I think we'll get a morale boost out of it. And then you can teleport. So let's leave you back here. And then we're just gonna end turn. We'll let our ally go in there. Maybe not that far in. God. Oh. Oh. They froze 2 units. These one, they're asking for a flame breath here. Oh my god, your scouts are blocking me in. Uh-oh. Oh, wow, that hits a lot of stuff. Okay, good. They're focusing on the crow. The actual worst unit in this combat, including the scout. Okay, so we can now begin to stab this thing a lot. Now, why doesn't it have a retaliation? Blind. It's blinded. Did it get blinded when the crow pecked it? Oh my god. The crows blinded the dragon when it tried to fly past the crows. That's amazing. It can't retaliate. God, maybe we can take this thing down before it does much damage. 2 grazes with that, really? You sure about that? let's hit it. Okay, we're running out of range units, though. We're down to 27 health. Let's get in here and quill him. Burning and bleeding resisted. Okay, we're so close. We're so close. Now we've got the web over here, which is a great attack. Let's do these two. Immobilized. So they're frozen and immobilized and won't be doing much. Does damage in a 2 hex radius. What, look around itself? Yeah, it does. Okay. Oh, those nightmares haven't gone. Here we go. Oh, we took down a dragon without hardly taking any damage at all. Gosh. I need to get you in there to do a regen. I thought this was going to be a 2-part, but it's going so well. I'm just going to finish the combat. Oh, there we go. This is a nice hit. Visions of Woe. They're casting spells? I guess that makes sense that the neutral city people can cast spells too. Oh, they're fumbling. They're upset. Flanking attacks, but fumble. Okay. And then these guys were rooted and they couldn't do anything. Cool. I don't really want them taking any more retaliation attacks. They've kind of had enough. If I go to here, I don't hit my own units, but it's also fire damage, and it's kind of not very good. Let's just do this. Crit, poison. Morale very low. So now we go in and stab him with pikemen. Pikemen who are designed to stab big things. There we go. Alright, so my commander can hit. There we go. See if I had a better shot. No. Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna take it. Ooh, that looks painful. Alright, beautiful. Wow, that was awesome. We lost that crow and that's it. Alright, we got a little tiny bit of gold. We got... Whoa! Okay. Frost immunity ring. Immune to frost damage. We got a lot of money and mana. Wow. A gremlin. A satirical orb. Okay, Wand of Blizzards, and an eagle bow. Wow. Oh my god. And we got a, oh yeah, the gremlin from our racial thing. Okay, so this city is still pissed off. Oh, look at that. Hostile present, but we no longer have our borders being taken over. So that's good. We can now afford to build things like the tavern, which is boosted if we have 2 farms. I don't have any farms, so we're just gonna build it. Cancel that. Okay. All right. Awesome. So now we take everything we have and we go stamp out the last person. So let's end this episode here. I want to thank everybody so much for watching. I'm glad that we could finally all destroy this dragon den together. Now we have to go and take these guys out as well who are roaming around, but then we'll be free. Actually, also there's this guy. Okay, so we're not free. We've got this thing here and then this one. Okay, so got a lot left to do over here. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next episode.